In this video, we'll look at whether sodium sulfite, that's Na2SO3, is ionic or covalent. The short answer is that it's an ionic compound overall, but within this polyatomic ion, this sulfite ion, the bonds between the sulfur and the oxygens, those are covalent bonds. Let's look at the periodic table and find sodium right here. That's a metal. And then sulfur and oxygen. Here's sulfur, here's oxygen. Those are nonmetals. So you have a metal and nonmetals. You have an ionic compound almost all the time. So since this is ionic, we really should look at the charge between the sodium ion and the sulfite ion. So here's our sodium. We said sodium, that's in group 1. That's going to be a 1 plus. So each of the sodium atoms will have a plus charge. The sulfite, that's a good one to remember. The entire SO3 ion, the sulfite ion, that has a 2 minus ionic charge. So you can see you need 2 sodium atoms to balance out the charge on the sulfite ion. Because of that, we have these 2 positive atoms and this negative ion here, the sulfite. Opposites are attracted. That forms the ionic bond. But let's take a look at the sulfite ion just for a minute. We said sulfur is a nonmetal, and then oxygen, we said that's a nonmetal as well. Nonmetal plus nonmetal, that gives covalent bonds, also called molecular. So within the sulfite, the sulfur and the oxygen, those bonds, they're covalent. But overall, this is an ionic compound because we have the positive ions and the negative ion attracted together to form that bond. This is Dr. B, and thanks for watching.